update video. Guys, we're new. Welcome. For not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, and subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that super thanks button down below. Super chats as well. And don't forget to become a member. There's lots of perks. And raythax.eth domain name. We have a ton of stuff to go over. And I know, like, Chavez, didn't you just make a 25-minute video last night? Yes, 100%. But this is how crazy stuff happens in the crypto world. I could do... Remember back in the day when I used to do 2 live streams and a video every day? I mean, that was more when you had a market where it was going crazy. Nowadays, you still need to make the content, but like back in the day, the 4-hour live streams were just me answering questions. Now it's like the news. There's a lot more news happening now than there was so many moons ago. We'll start off with OMI. I mean, we got to start off with a couple things here. We'll do the story of Bitcoin because Bitcoin be taking a big dookie right now. Down about 2.5% the last hour. Only down about 1.1% in the last 24 hours. And what that means is we were going up for a little while, and then just based on this news that literally happened like I don't know, 30 minutes ago. SEC says that the spot Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate. Now, I don't know if they said exactly which ones because there was a bunch of people filing. So Bitcoin dumped about $1,000 in a minute. You take a look at this and you say, okay, well, why? All right, so now we're actually down to under 30K. We reached 31. Let me go and tell you whys. Yeah, we'd reached 31,250. And then at the 31,081, took a little tumble off the cliff, as that little orc says in Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. After Aragorn takes a little tumble off the cliff, I guarantee you, Gary Gensler told his dudes, "Oh yeah, we're not going to approve this. Short the fudge out of Bitcoin." So they do. But surprisingly, like it's not down like 10%. Well, it's only been a couple minutes, so. It's probably not, but it is down again 2.5% in an hour. I feel like there are other things that you can make better moves on as opposed to shorting this, which again, it's a free whatever. Would I short it now that it's already dumped 2.5%? Probably not. I get a little scared with shorts because you can get squeezed out of it. Not something I really want to do. God forbid you have somebody else that likes to run it up your ass. Excuse the language. Anyway, OMI has been... Let's take a look at the OMI real quick. And I guarantee the government's buying down here as well. OMI looking at down about 1.4% on the day or last 24 hours, but we're still at 00063. So taking a look at the chart, we had a little bit of a boom, pulse over there. We're not too far away from where we were. Again, we're still at that 00063 mark, 771,000 over the last 24 hours. My new whale will hit 20 million today, so shout out to him. I actually got to send him this link so that he can go and... Oh my god, I hate it when Twitter makes you go back like 13 times before you go to... Okay, here we go. Oh, who commented on my thing? Oh, it was Brock McBlockchain. I guess we'll talk about that as well. Just let me... Yeah, if everyone can smash that like button. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Y'all can smash that like button. Free way to help support the channel. That'd be super great. All right, let me go and share this. Copy link. Over and now. A, B, C, D, E, F, U, N, M. All right, where's his name? I can't find it. Okay, here it is. Reminding him to go for the drop today because he should, because there's lots of reasons why, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So Brock Blockchain goes hair, the cons of having long hairs. Every now and then gets a little in your mouth. Anyway, Brock Blockchain says, and will you announce that you've been looking at so many boners, and then let us know your favorite one? Be advised, no, that is not something that is super dirty. It is skeletons, known as, because they have no skin, they have no meat, they're just bones. It's a project called Boners, and there's currently one owner right now. I don't know, are they available right now? Oh, you can make an offer on the whole collection. So there is big American boners. There are. I'll read a couple of them real quick before we. Oh, here's you can buy like super low mint numbers. Here's number two. And the thing with this particular project, hold on, let me put this on the Chrome. This particular project is they bring joy and help because 25% times are going to two lucky boner grabbers today. So whoever gets like, let's say if this makes, I don't know, like $1,000, 25% will go to two people. So that means $250. They'll be split between the two, so 125 each. So it's kind of like a 50-50, except it's a 75-25. So two people that buy it, not only do you get the boner, but you're also going to get the 25% of the entire revenue. And then on top of that, 50% is going to Feesh for Good, which is a Feesh community fund for good. So that type of thing, you go and you take. I mean, he had gone and helped someone. I forget what disease they had, but he had basically pretty much helped save someone's life for Feesh for Good. So Feesh has a really good track record of doing stuff for charity, and like not just hey, we'll donate to charity for like whatever just to get some good brownie points. They do it for like hey, we actually helped someone in the community that we know. Super awesome. Plus, there are going to be two airdrops going out, one to holiday boners and the other one to big American boners today. So the holiday boners, that had come out a while ago. I don't have the link to it, but you could have, if you just search big American boners, I'm pretty sure you can find that. I don't know if I can search the holiday boners. Should be a link to them, right? I don't know. I'll take, I'll go to Brock and Blockchain. I don't know, which one's my favorite? I know, I like this dude. He looks like he's having a good time, getting ready to eat the slushies. Anyway, we have a lot of other stuff to go over, and it is going to be slightly more, I don't want to say important. Part of Veve. All right, so I went over that yesterday. Veve stuff. Ages lied to me. Where the heck is my... Oh, still have a lot. Be advised, there is a fake Grumpy Cat Twitter out there. It's called Grumpy Cat Coin Army. I blocked them because they're fake and they're trying to scam people. You don't want that. Okay, Silicon Secure. Oh God, we have to talk about this. First, I'll go on and read his post, and then I'll read his other post. Silicon says, no one is holding Veve official back. You've seen her on sale. Now you can watch the markets rise from the ashes and start to reflect some true value. He posts a picture of all of his Todds, or it might not even be all of his Todds, but it's a lot of his Todds making the word Todd. It's pretty impressive to have that many. I mean, Todd's been on the rise. I think, what were Todds at? Todds were at like 500 at one point. They're almost 1,000 now. Somebody made a comment before, because I had retweeted this and I'd said like, oh, hey, look at Riso. Riso and Spider-Man. See, they've both gone up like 50% in like a couple days. And somebody had commented, I was trying to sell my Riso for 6 months and it never sold. Like, okay, so when somebody says something like that, they're trying to leave the impression that, oh yeah, nobody bought a single Riso for 6 months. Like, well, we both know. Like, if I can quote Peter Dinklage from the movie You, well, we both know that's bullshit. When people try to do something like that, I think they go and they say, hey, feel bad for me. Oh, hey, this is trying to leave the impression that the market was doing worse than it is. What this person did not say, however, was that, oh, hey, I didn't exactly leave my Riso at the floor. It was always near the floor or above floor, waiting for someone to buy it up, which of course they eventually did. But if you want to go and sell something in the market, you have to put it either at the floor and if you want to sell it quickly, either at the floor or a significant discount. If the floor of something is $1,000, you might have to put it in for $900. You might have to take that 10% discount in order to sell it quickly. Now that does come with people trying to undercut you. You know, that happens. You could really drive the price of the floor down, which is good for buyers. Again, this has been a buyer's market for months now. If you were trying to sell, you do not have the power. I mean, you're starting to get a little bit more. But it's been a buyer's market for a while. I think it'll continue to be for like the next month or so. And when I say that, I mean, it doesn't mean like you buy it and then it still goes down. Like the market is going up, but I mean is that there's still we haven't hit that inflection point yet where we have a lot more buyers and sellers. Right now it's the active sellers and the active buyers are about even, maybe a little bit more active. But when you go and you take a look at the inactive sellers, like, okay, there's people that don't want to sell down here. It's not like they don't want to sell. It's not like they don't want to cash out, don't want to get some money. And I have other stuff to go over with that as well, as far as cashing in, cashing out. But it's just that they don't want to sell at this price. So as things move, let's say it goes up 20%, 50%, whatever. Oh, okay, maybe you don't want to sell at 1,000, but you'll sell at 1,500. Maybe you don't want to sell at 1,400, but you'll sell at 2,100. You know, that type of deal. Speaking of that, we had a rumor today. Let me go past this. Actually, let me go over the silicone secure stuff real quick beforehand. Silicone said there's a poem that I had written to Fleetwood Mac, Landslide, about fighting cancer, performed and composed by Barbary Grant. I'm currently fighting stage 4 kidney cancer. I hope this song brings healing and inspiration to others. Cancer has my body, not my soul. Hashtag Veve, hashtag VeveFam, hashtag fighting cancer, and he tags a bunch of people in the community. So that was Sleeping Comics. He has seemed, despite fighting stage 4 kidney cancer, has seemed in very good spirits. Everyone comment down below. We love you. We love you, Silicone. We love you. He's like I said, Silicone's been in very good spirits. He's confident that he'll beat it. And honestly, like, attitude is half the battle. I wish there was a little bit more that we could do to help. But as long as he knows, you know, we be with him. I think that's enough. And hopefully we get to see him at the next. Outing, the next Veve outing. Oh, hold on, wait a tick. We have something here. The wallet who did 1,000x on Pepe, which is 0.1 ETH to 99 ETH, has done it again. This time on Pepe 2.0. He made 375x. Seems like he is either insanely lucky or he's an insider. Might be worth tracking his moves. Same dude did 1,000x, and yep, it did Pepe 2. This is surely not a coincidence, and I've made sure to follow this wallet on Debank to track its moves now. Whoever this is has some skills or is an insider. This wallet address seems like right now this wallet is aping into all kinds of Pepe derivatives, including Pepe 0.5, Pepe 3.0, etc. I'm not suggesting to copy trade this wallet, but make sure to keep track and see if there's a good opportunity that comes out from this situation. All right. If you want to go and buy into Pepe 3.0 or Pepe 0.5. Oh no! Oh god, no! I X out of it. So we all aping into Pepe 3.0. Is that what we're doing? I don't know. Okay, moving on from where I was. I forgot where I was. All right, I got to go to the Todd. Okay, there was somebody had posted, hey, if you're on the website, like if you're on app.veve.me, you can go in and say, hey, I want to cash in, or I want to go and say, this is the way I want to buy gems, and then you could have it just from your debit card or, you know, from your bank, or it does give you the option for cryptocurrency, but it doesn't have it doesn't seem to work. Like, there's been a couple of people that said, oh, hey, they've noticed that it has the option to use crypto to buy in again, as in crypto pay-in, but apparently it doesn't work. I don't know if this has to do with Arya. I don't know if they're just rolling it out in America first. The two people I talked to were not in America. So somebody wants to check that and they want to buy like 10 gems, you know, let me know. I think that'd be fun to see if they can do it. Who be texting? We be burning, not concerning what? No. Oh, Clever Jerk, you mad lad. No freaking way. So Clever Jerk has the kit car, the Pizza Planet truck, the No Time to Die Triumph motorcycle, all at mint numbers 321. And he also has all the Huracan STOs in 321. Oh my good golly gosh. Freaking. Oh wait, hold on. Freaking mad lad. Texting him right now. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna do the other Lambo set too? Oh my god, this guy. I don't think this guy has any random mints. I think it's just special mints. The mother of Lord. I don't know how much that cost him. I don't know. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says that he will abolish the IRS if elected president in 2024. I'm sorry, didn't Ron Paul want to do that too? I love Ron Paul. We'll always love Ron Paul. I think this is something that Ron DeSantis is like throwing as like a Hail Mary, saying, "Oh yeah, I totally believe in small government." Where I think he knows that Trump's just going to get the nomination, and he's just saying, "It's remember like when Chris Christie, that fat Democrat from New Jersey, he's like, oh, when I become president, the pot party's over." It's like, F you, guy. Like they're just saying like whatever they want to say just to with an attempt to become relevant again. And I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of people in Florida like DeSantis, and he probably would win the nomination and probably would win the presidency if Trump was not around. But ain't nobody going up against Trump. They ain't doing it. Doing a fun deal with Jeremy Padower, so that's gonna be pretty legit. I'll tell you guys the details about that when it's over. Said yesterday, Darcy Donovan be coming on the podcast. Uniqlo, did I make that video yesterday? Did I make Uniqlo? I don't think I did. I think it was afterwards. So, I was talking about Gaia yesterday, but Uniqlo is I'll just type in what I found here. And this is important for a couple of different reasons. David had posted a picture on his Instagram of not just like a random shop, not just a random, oh, hey, this is a booth at a con, but it looks like there's their headquarters, like where they go, like in an office building. And David, he literally comments like, interesting. Why is it interesting, David? Let us know the partnerships. I'm dying. Okay. So when I go and I take a look at that, I go and say, well, the Japanese clothing brand Uniqlo makes casual wear, owned and operated by Fast Retailing, which had 236 billion yen, which is about 1.6 billion US dollars, in operating capital in 2018. What does this mean for Veve official? Well, I'll heckin' tell you. I'll tell you. All right, what we got here? Pokemon. What is this Pokemon stuff? Believe that could be the key. Oh, that was Niantic. Niantic lays off 230 employees, cancels a bunch of games, including Marvel, because their first priority is Pokemon, and that's it. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Gaia stuff. We're going to go over to the Fast Retail. All right, here we go. So Fast Retail is the holding company. It's a company that owns Uniqlo. Now, Fast Retail, public Japanese multinational retail holding company. Let's see what we got here. In addition to its primary subsidiary, Uniqlo, it owns several other brands, including J-Brand. J-Brand's American denim clothing company, founded in 2005 in LA, California. It also owns Comptoir de Cotonnière, which is a French company, fashion brand, and then it also owns GU, which is a retailer. GU is a Japanese discount casual wear manufacturer and retailer with 451 stores as of May 31st, 2022 across the country. It is fully owned and operated by Fast Retailing, which is better known as the owner of the retail chain Uniqlo. The name is a pun of the word GU, meaning free from high-cost clothing. Oh, that's cool. Its signature product is a pair of jeans, which cost 990 yen. As of February 2023, there are 455 locations. Wow. And it also owns Princess Tam Tam. There's no link for that. I'm not 100% sure what Princess Tam Tam is. And then it owns Theory as well, which is another clothing liner. It's a New York-based men's and women's contemporary fashion label, which sells clothes and accessories. The brand currently has 434 retail locations and global sales approaching 1 billion as of 2021. The company's headquarters and flagship boutique are located in Manhattan's Meatpacking District. I feel like I've gone through this place a couple times. Definitely in the Meatpacking District. Oh, gotta love that place. Anyway, this is a really interesting thing that they have, because if you have Uniqlo, which everyone and their sister was commenting on the post, was commenting on David's post, saying like, oh, hey, I have these Pokemon shirts from Uniqlo. I have these Dragon Ball Z shirts from Uniqlo. And before we get our expectations in a tizzy, we can still go and take a look at, we'll wind the clocks back like a month or so about the Mario movie. Peaches, 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 peaches. And sorry for autism. When you go and you take a look at Mario, we could have gotten a Mario poster or a Mario collectible, not necessarily from Nintendo, but from Illumination, which I think Illumination's owned by like Universal or whatever it is. So I'm not saying that, and again, we could have gotten it again not because of a deal with Nintendo, but because of a deal with that, because of the rights of the movie. Now here's where it's possible you could get a Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon thing without necessarily having a Dragon Ball Z Akira Toriyama or Pokemon Nintendo license. Because the clothing brand has the licenses with these companies, it might be possible that you go and say, oh, hey, we can get some of these clothes as accessories with Pokemon on it or with Dragon Ball Z on it. Someone comment down below if they see any reasons why that cannot happen. But with these loopholes, it seems like it is very possible. Uniqlo clearly has over 1,000 retail stores between them and their parent company and everything. So they don't need more physical stores. Like Veve's not going to help with that. I mean, they could with like one maybe, but what I think they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, hey, why don't we take some of your clothes digital? And the CEO at Uniqlo is probably going to be like, what do you mean digital clothes? I don't understand this. And David will be like, what if I told you that you, as a CEO, did not have to do any hiring? You did not have to have any insurance for this. You don't have to pay any logistics and shipping costs for this. All you have to do is have one person that already designs the clothes make it digital. Just have them in contact with us saying which is the most popular clothes, which ones sell out the most based on region, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. And they could even have it one from France, one from New York, one from California, one from Japan. Or they could just have one for everyone and be like, hey, what's the most popular stuff? We make your stuff into digital clothing. We sell it on our website. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to lift a goddamn finger. And we just send you a check every month. I'd be like, okay. I mean, obviously I'd look into them. I'd be like, okay, what's this Veve company about? Who is David Yu? But when you're talking to a lot of these licensors, especially Asian ones, and David can speak the language, in the military you're taught that I will talk about this with my next guest. Give me 1 second here. Brittany Mother Fudger. I did not want to do that. I will be talking about this with my next guest, Brittany C. Butler. Or she's not going to be my next one, but it's going to be one of my next ones. She worked for the CIA, and she will tell you that what the government sometimes teaches in certain situations is that in order to trick somebody, oh, what? CIA is about deception? In order to trick somebody, you speak in their native tongue. You speak in their native tongue, their defenses go down, the walls go down, break down the walls of Jericho, and you can nuzzle your way in there. So when you go and you take a look at that, you say like, oh, okay, what does that have to do with Veve? Well, if David speaks the language of these CEOs, immediately they'll feel more comfortable. Immediately, like, oh, yes, brother, you look like me. Like, it just happens. That little racist, maybe. I mean, when you have somebody that looks and sounds like you, it's like you're talking to a friend, it's like you're talking to a family member. When I was in high-risk lending, do you know how many times I had to pretend to be white? Because I'd be talking to these business owners in the deep South. They're like, oh, yeah, your name's Randy. Yeah, that's a white name. You're white. I was like, oh, yes, sir, 100%. Keep it white, keep it right. It was like, you do what you have to do in order to get the sale. You do what you have to do in order to relate with someone on that level. David can relate very easily to these people. This is a no-brainer. For digital clothing on all of our accessories, I don't know, like, wouldn't it be funny to, oh, hey, here's your Riso Batman, or here's your Todd Batman, but let me put like a Pokemon shirt on it. Let me put a Pikachu shirt on it. Let me put a cute Dragon Ball Z shirt on that. Imagine getting like a Naruto, like if we have Naruto, or I'm not saying we do, I'm saying if we have Naruto, or if we have any of these anime characters like Happy from Fairy Tail, and you put like a little cute little baby Pokemon shirt on Happy. Happy's a cat, so it'd be fun. You come in different sizes. Like you could have the same thing. Like that's the beauty about clothing. You could have the same thing in different sizes. Oh, hey, we ran out of these large Pokemon shirts for Uniqlo, but we still have the extra large. We still have the extra small. I think that would be really cool. I know I've been talking 25 minutes about a bunch of this stuff, but I feel like a lot of it's important. Color palette is terrible. Nah, it's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Anything wrong with it? With a little face with that. Okay, what else we got to go over here? Yep, fast retailing, fast that. Okay, so that was David's stuff of Uniqlo. Omar Kasajay says this clothing brand just did a collab with Dragon Ball this month. Ho ho ho. Uniqlo. We had somebody says just like Z Fighters with anime men, the anime men have geared up and are ready to take on the world with our history of Dragon Ball graphic tees. And they did something where there's an Instagram filter where they're looking at it in AR. Like there's Kid Bulma and Kid Goku riding on the motorcycle. And it's something they did in AR, so I think that's really cool. So they're already experimenting with digital stuff. Veve's just like the next thing above that. Yeah, my heart. Jay Solo had asked, what's up with 4chan? Is it over? Nah, fam. Just the beginning. Well, 4chan, Grumpy Cat, OMI, all this jazz. Ooh, there's a funny meme. Ooh, okay, Borovic, who has 137,000 followers over on the Twitter, had said, which NFT would you buy right now? Bored Ape Yacht Club, DeGods, Azuki, or Mutant 8 Yacht Club. And, we had Dubs, who is Sniper J Dubs over on Twitter, say like, well, I'd rather buy some NFTs. And he shows his number 100 Secret Rare Spider-Man and his number 58 Secret Rare Miles Morales. This is an absolute flex. And Dubs is not somebody that, oh, hey, this is my only two things. Dubs is extraordinarily successful. Has his own business, makes a butt ton of money, has more OMI than I do. You're gonna see a couple people come make some news and make some splashes of people that have more OMI than I do. People making videos. You're gonna have Cody Thrive coming back making videos, for better or worse. I'm gonna probably do a whole video on that. I'll keep you posted. We have Squid Cat going and saying winners of this month's Golden Dragon Club Liquid Gold June giveaway are Veve users Vivified. And Danimal8. Congrats. I will contact via email. What does that mean? That means every month you can go and win a case of beer or however much beer. This is from the Treehouse Brewing Company. They had other stuff as well. If you don't know anything about that, what Squid Cat does is as the Gold Dragon staking for August and club members, you have to send your addition to goldendragonluckylotto@gmail.com. You'll receive a code to put in your public Veve bio to get verified for staking. List your dragon at 88,000 in the marketplace and keep it there for OMI giveaways. He gives out OMI every single month just for staking. If you have a golden dragon, contact Squid Cat on Twitter. Be like, hey, how do I go and do this golden dragon staking? You list it for 88,000. He gives you OMI in your Veve account every single month. You have two of them. He'll send you 2 shares worth. There's also vacation giveaways. There's also beer giveaways. This is the utility that I'm talking about. Community giveaways. Love it. And after that, okay, Pixar stuff. Gotta ask that about her and that. Announcing that. Okay. Okay, cool beans. All right, we're good. I'll get to comments in a minute. I just gotta make sure. Ooh. Oh, shout out to Jason and Ryan. This is so cool. Jason and Ryan, the firefighters will be able to go and get them on today. No, Taps is not coming on, but they are going and they'll be on the podcast today. I'm gonna be talking to them about living that firefighter life, 2, living that Cali life, and then 3, just, obviously Veve and OMI, to the moon. Oh, I can't wait. I have one of their shirts at LA Fire Department. I would probably wear that tonight as well. Awesome. I don't even think I saw these pics. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, looking you button over and now. You do have a couple of TA people saying, yo, there's a global crash that's incoming. Other side of the world are seeing bad times. Like, straight up. Nope. I don't think so. Launched yesterday, didn't do very well. You can get away with one. Ooh. Good call. All right, not going into Pepe 3.0. Okay, not going into this. All right, Veve has just announced the waitlist is open. Join Nemo, Woody, and Miguel in celebrating Disney 100 Years of Wonder. 3 digital collectibles from Pixar drop individually in waitlist. So this is not a blind box, everyone. This is not a blind box. Individual waitlist. So you click on the thing. I'm going to click on the Nemo, and I'm going to join the waitlist for Nemo. And huzzah, I am on. I'm not going to join the waitlist for Miguel or Woody. Miguel, because as of right now, despite his movie making $800 million, despite that, I am not going to go and try for him because there's 5,010 of him. That's a lot. It's like $300,000 in order for him to sell out. It's even more than that because times 10, I think it's 300,600 if my math is correct. Yes, 300,600. Oh my God, I'm so smart. Woody, I'm not going for because even though it is slightly different, it's a slightly different collectible, as in his hand movement is just turned a little bit. Despite that, it's pretty much the same collectible. It is not a first appearance. It's just him in. It's just him in a platinum moment mode. 3,000 of him. Actually, let me see the Woody. How many of him were on the other? There was a lot, right? There was like 10,000. He's $25 now, and there's 14,000 of him. 13,999. So 13,909 of him there, and that's at $25. So, and I own one. I have the OG Woody. And if that's a $25, this Woody might sell out because there's less of them. 3010 times 6. There's I don't know, $180,000 you have to spend in order for him to sell out. So maybe he won't. Nemo definitely will. Nemo like 100% will. But yeah, and I don't want to be one of those guys or one of those people that say like, oh, I'm going to join the wait list and then not buy. Like, I'm going to buy Nemo. I'm just not going to, well, if I get selected. There's a chance that you don't get selected. But for Woody, I would say, despite him not having first appearance, these look awesome. Like, you cannot deny that these look amazing. And now that since we've kind of cracked the code, hey, here's the Disney, Fab 5 pins and Dumbo. And then here's the Pixar pins. Well, what other pins are there? Well, you can get a Chewbacca and you can get a Baby Yoda. So I think at some point we're going to get Chewbacca and Baby Yoda on these. I think they would have been great to do them in the month of May for Star Wars month, but maybe they're going to wait for the Ahsoka Tano show to release, or they're going to wait for some other type of Star Wars thing before they release them. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, like I said, the Nemo definitely be selling out. It was 2010. So 100. Okay, took that. Yeah, 120,000, and I feel like that's doable. Speaking of sales, we had yesterday. The comic didn't do that well, and I'm not surprised, but Jonathan Hickman, again, this is how I know that a ton of comic readers are not super into this app yet. Jonathan Hickman is amazing. You buy anything Jonathan Hickman, you read it because he's the best. So they've sold about $4,400 worth. No, not $4,400 worth. It's 4,400 comics, 7. So they made about 30 grand in the last 24 hours on that, which is fine. Like, it's still what it is, especially for a comic that's not a key comic or whatever. I think it's a key author though. I think that's fine. But people have had a couple days. Like, you had, where am I here? Go to the drops. Oh no, the Red Hulk was on the 28th. So that was another nice 100-something thousand that Veve made. So, but it was only $50. I don't know. I'm very curious to see. Then you had Darkseid before that. Veve's been selling out some bangers. They've been dropping some bangers. I'm just curious to see. I know when we had the first platinum moments, you had that, oh, hey, we're going to have some type of utility, which you did. You had the potions, and if you had this, you could burn a potion, and you can get a poster. Same thing with this one. But because, it's not like, I'm not saying this is a one-trick pony, but because we already had that, it's like, oh, this isn't the first time we're going to get this type of utility with burning and crafting. It's like, it's happened before, so I feel like that particular thing has maybe lost some of its luster. And again, the characters just aren't as big. I know that Mickey and Donald have already been featured. Mickey's been featured like 5 times, but it's still freaking Mickey Mouse. It's the mascot. Like what Pikachu is sometimes nicknamed Japanese Mickey, and like that's how ubiquitous Mickey. I don't think there's anyone in the world that doesn't know who Mickey Mouse. Maybe if they're uncontacted tribe or whatever. Maybe a super third world country. There's no technology, but so I understand why the last Platinum Moments drop had sold that $600,000 worth of stuff. Within an hour. I feel like Howard Stark, where like with these weapons they'd wipe out the entire Eastern Seaboard in an hour. Oh God, Captain America, the first Avenger. It's so good. I mean, it's not, but it's so good. I like the origin story. I like the heart. I like especially when you see that with your military homies. It's just good. Anyway, we have some comments to go over here. Bill Gardner says, "Gotta get Nemo. Gotta get the Nemo." Wes says there is no good chaser in this set. I think Nemo's a good chaser, and again, it's because of the people that we have on the app right now. Toy Story consistently are box office hits. You don't just have, oh hey, this was a movie 30 years ago that is nostalgic for us. I kind of like, you had it 30 years ago, you had it 20 years ago, you had it 15, 10, 5 years ago. You keep having these Toy Story things, so it's not like they're new stories each time. I mean, they're new stories, and you introduce some new characters here and there, but the old ones kind of stay here. You still have Mr. Potato Head, you still have Rex, you still have Woody, you still have Buzz. Bo Peep kind of, got hecked in the 3rd episode, but the 4th one had a nice. I love Bo Peep. I ship her and Woody. You take a look at the voice. I mean, at the time, Tim Allen was considered one of the kings of comedy. So him doing this, and I think him and Tom Hanks got like $50,000 each for this role. It was stupid low. And now obviously they'd get so much more money. But Woody has consistently been in children's eyes, in children's entertainment for 3 decades now, for 30 years. And, I know now there's so much content. If you don't like this, maybe you'll like Elemental. If you don't like this, you'll like, maybe you like whatever Disney movie. Disney has so much stuff. And it's, back in the day, if you didn't see a movie, like you didn't see it, not everybody had VCR players. Not everybody had the video cassette recording players that you can go and buy it on video. And even if you could buy it on video, that Disney vault closed every now and then. You could only buy it for a certain amount of time. So if you had that video, like I did when I was younger, I watched the original Toy Story, like, I don't know, 50 times, 100 times. You didn't have computers. You didn't have phones. You didn't have to have, you're lucky if you had a Game Boy. And, that's what you did. You watched it, and you watched it over and over. Nowadays, I get it. It's, you watch it, okay, that's kind of cool. And kids still watch things over and over, but there's a lot more content. And again, I know that, oh, well, Chavez, Woody was so good. Why is he only $25 for his OG? Well, there's 14,000 of them. So that's definitely a reason. So I think Woody probably go a bit below retail. Again, the app could surprise me. It is the Platinum Moments. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but these do look very good. But yeah, it doesn't. Will it matter 5 years from now? No. In 5 years from now, everyone will be like, "You had the chance to buy it off the drop and you didn't," and they'll slap you and be like, "You're freaking stupid." Because again, like you can play that game. Okay, I bet Coco goes for $45 on the secondary. Maybe not even that much, because like why buy them for 60 and then sell them for 45? People will, of course, because they're people. But I don't want to say that there's not again. People loved Coco, and those people aren't here yet. I made a whole video about the price predictions a couple days ago, where I said, "Oh, guess what? We've had stuff like Moana, super popular. NFTs did not do well. We've had stuff like Encanto. Encanto took over the world for a hot minute. NFTs didn't do so well. Alice in Wonderland, one of the oldest, most famous, going down the rabbit hole of characters. NFTs didn't do so well. And I made that reference the other day, that house reference. But if it's super old or super new, it's not going to do that well on Veve. At least not right now. But if you have this, oh, hey, guess what? Nemo, been out for 20 years. Woody, been out for 30 years. It's not something that came out 70 years ago like Alice in Wonderland did. It's not something that came out within the last 5 years. Like in Kanto, or like I think 2016 was Moana. So that's getting to where it's starting to become nostalgic a little bit. These are recent. Woody, 30 years. Miguel with this is within the last couple of years, but Nemo, 20 years. That's why I really like these. Despite Coco making more at the box office than Nemo or Finding Dory, Nemo is just, again, anemone. That's it. Back in the day, guys, I don't know if you remember this, and for my younger guys here, memes weren't always a thing. Maybe at like 08, 09, you had like Unfortunate Brian, where it's this kid with this really unfortunate school picture. He's like, his braces all out. And people would use that as a template, like the Unfortunate Brian. Oh, stays up all night studying for a test, sleeps through the test. Something like that. But there weren't memes. You had jokes and lines from movies that had to last you for years. Like there was no fresh content coming out that always kept you laughing. You watched like a Adam Sandler movie, those jokes and those lines had to last you until the next Adam Sandler movie. Same thing with these Pixar movies. I still remember Mr. Potato Head. Money, money, money. Me and my friends used to say that for years because there was no Toy Story 2 for like a decade afterwards. I know I'm getting like hot right now. I'm getting like worked up. This is ingrained in many of our brains. It's ingrained, to the shadows, to the left, in Toy Story 2. And again, you didn't have computers. You didn't have the new content all the time. A lot of people, and again, I've shown my YouTube analytics before. Most people here are between 24 and 44. This is our stuff. So yeah, Nemo and Woody, very bullish on. Coco right now, not so much. Moving on here. Wes says, Big Daddy Randy with the early stream. Heck yeah, brother. Darth Chaos says, hello there. General Darth Chaos. Delco Dude says, hi, friends. Hi, Delco. Chago says, good morning. Good morning, friend. Sharkster 2010 says, good morning. Good morning. Veve Darkling. Yo, what up, fam? Good morning, bro. Good morning, bro. Brother. Star says, good morning, Randy. Let's land this low mint Nemo. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Is it a blind box drop? It is not. It is, you can go for whichever one you want. Oh, yeah, it feels so good. This is no. Joey Henneman says, Randy's an insider. That Vault guy is not. When you say insider, like, I'm inside. But I don't have any inside info on I wish I did. I would, how much. It doesn't matter. Like, I already put, my nut into OMI. Like, it's not like David can email me and say like, oh, hey, Randy, guess what license we just got? And I'm like, yo, I'm going all in on OMI. I can't do that. I already did that. So even if David were to say something to me, it's not like it would change anything. But no, David, Dan, they've not had me sign any NDAs. There's been no reason to. Anyway, Wes says, pretty sure it's a blind box. No, it's not a blind box. It was waitlist. Just go look. Yep, waitlist. G-Money says, I have DB5 Secret Rare 321. Yo, nice. Cheesemo says, can we choose, or yes, you can choose what drops they are. You can choose which drop to go for. G-Money says, DeSantis is horrible. I live in Florida. I am sorry that you and DeSantis do not have a good relationship. Joey Hanneman says DeSantis is disgusting. I guess he's one of those love him or hate him guys, because there seems to be some very strong feelings. Wes says a waitlist can still be a blind box. It can be. This one is not, though. Omar Casada says good morning. Good morning, Omar. Henry Paz says, good morning, Randy. I haven't seen so many grails bought up in 24 hours on Immunoscan as I saw in the last 24 hours. Amazing. I think it's amazing as well. And why? It's because you have a bunch of other people going and saying, hey, I think the bottom is in. Hey, a lot of stuff. And even if the bottom of the macro wasn't in, bottom of Veve is, you have, other things could happen on a global scale that maybe you don't see coming. There could be yet another Black Swan event. Remember when Obi-Wan and Phantom Menace says, why do I get the feeling we've picked up another pathetic life form? Like, yes, you could get another Black Swan event, but at the end of the day, yeah, Veve has been making incredible strides to update the app. We get updates every couple weeks, and they're not just little updates either. They are massive updates. I, well, in Nestor we trust Nestor, Mitch. They have been paramount in taking Veve of being like, hey, your tech is not good to, oh, have some major improvements. I cannot thank those guys enough. They need. We got to build a statue of them in the Veve verse. And whales are noticing, oh, hey, the tech is going in a trajectory I'd like to go. I feel better about putting more money in now. K8 says, remember those t-shirts back in the day that used to light up an image from sound? No, I remember glow-in-the-dark t-shirts. T-shirts that you used to light up an image from sound. I don't think I remember that. I remember those things where you could put your hands you could put your hands on the shirt and then it would show a handprint. So that got really popular, I think, in middle school, where all the girls were putting like their hands on each other or their hands on the shirt, like on their chest, and it's just, yeah, that was wild times. It was, the kids were wild back in the day. I mean, they still are, but yeah. I was talking to a kid the other day. I was like, "What do you guys do for fun?" And I feel like kids are a little more relaxed now and a little more, I don't want to say proper, just a little more not as punk and rebel as we used to be. Because like, oh, we'll go out for pizza, or we'll ride our bikes into a field, and we'll play soccer, and we'll do whatever. I was like, okay, so, all right, they're not in a field drinking, I guess. So that's better than what we used to do. I guess they're not because they're not getting in trouble as much. So it's like, okay, that's fair. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like part of the reason why you mature early is because you go and you do stupid stuff when you're a kid and you get in trouble. And then by the time you're 19, 20, you're like, you know what? That was dumb. Let's not do that again. And then, when like 24 rolls around, you get a big boy job. It's like, oh, yo, let's go hard. And then, you're on your second stage at that point. You're second, like, you can party hard, but you can party responsibly. Where if you're not gonna party until you're of age, then it's your first time doing it. It's like, oh man, I feel like that kind of delays kids and delays the development of people. I'm just throwing that out there. Reese Round says, will Dragon Ball come to Veve? Ever come to Veve? I hope so. I mean, like, you are talking to someone that loves Dragon Ball Z, that loves anime, that loves, I got, anime on tattooed on me. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see. Doctor Strange, yo, good morning, Randy. Guess who's back in Long Island? Is it you, Doctor Strange? My man. JH says, keep it white, keep it right. Randy, I spit out my water in my kitchen laughing at you, bro. Have a great day for Melbo. Great day for Melbo, Jay. Yeah, dude, if you're trying to do a sales call on the phone, like, I don't have like a Spanish name. I'm not like Jose. I'm not Jose Gutierrez. I'm not, Espen Salazar. Like, I'm just, oh, hi, I'm Randy. I don't tell him my last name. I never used to. I guess now I probably would. But yeah, you kind of get to learn to talk. Oh, if you're talking from the South, oh, okay. Oh, you say God bless. If you're talking from someone on the coast, you just be like, oh, yeah, those dumbasses in Middle America don't know what they're talking about. If you're talking from someone in the country, you'd be like, oh, yeah, those tech geeks on the coast. That's not real America. That's not, it's almost like being a politician. You have to wear like a lot of different hats, and on the occasion when you're talking to someone racist, like, why would I want to, like, oh yeah, as a immigrant from Peru, I'm not even from this country. They'd hang up in a New York minute. So me going and saying, oh yes, 100%, sir. Me and my good friend Johnny Appleseed, when we served together in the United States Air Force, I'd be like, oh, you're a veteran, like, you got to play it up a little bit. And not gonna lie, I was a pretty good salesman back in the day. I still probably could be. Doge Nation says, who farted? Yo, West is blowing wind there. Reese Rounds, will Dragon Ball ever come to Veve? I hope so, man. It's very hard, but I really hope so. I got a lot of messages. Oh, I got another one. I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Moving on. Jacob Torres says, good morning, Randy. Good morning, Jacob. Hope you're doing well. Doge Nation. Charles Delgado says, where do you have most of your OMI? Several different trust wallets. I don't think I have any trust wallet that has more than like 28 million OMI. There's none that has more than 30 million OMI. It's all in a bunch of stuff. I did have quite a lot in GoChain OMI. Like I had like 50 million OMI in GoChain OMI. I was like, okay, I really need to put this over, and eventually I did. So but I don't have a ton in any one trust wallet. Moving on here. Ordinal. Ooh, okay. So yeah, there's something like Bitcoin. So there's Bitcoin ordinals. I guess there's Ethereum ordinals now as well. That's really interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna get into that. Apparently it's pretty cheap. It's like $100, but I don't know. Ooh, that was pretty good. Pretty good. I did a video last night. It has been 14 hours and it's got 800 views, 846 views at night. Taking out the trash at night. Okay, all right, we are pretty close. We are within 10 minutes. 10, count them 10 marshmallows. I kind of want to eat. I'm pretty hungry. I'm going to be a little late to the workplace today because I'm live here, and I'll be live from here. I'll be I don't live too far away from work, so I'll be live for like another half hour. I really want to be live until that. Oh no, my voice is gone. Okay. I really want to be live until that first 15-minute thing is over because you have the wait list, and then after 15 minutes you can buy now or do another wait list, whatever it is. So I'll be live probably until about 12:30, give or take, or 11:30, give or take. We'll see. No market, 8 hours. Yeah, remember when we had no secondary market in the app? The new people ain't gonna know. OGs remember a half hour before the drop. There was no secondary market. Like in general, like back like 2 years ago, we didn't have a secondary market for like a month. You just bought stuff and you couldn't sell it. It was wild. And then eventually it came like, oh, hey, the market is closed. The market wouldn't open again. Oh God, hiccups. You know, the market just wouldn't. Oh God. The market wouldn't open. I remember when Spider-Man dropped, the market didn't open for like 24 hours afterwards. It was pretty insane. And now it's, I remember being at somebody's place and like, you're spending $3,000 on a Secret Rare Spider-Man. Freaking stupid. They almost disowned me. But then, when I sold it, they're like, oh, okay, maybe there's something too. Okay. These NFTs. Ooh, my shoulders have been hurting. Okay, we're gonna lay back. We're gonna lean back over here. Ugh. Oh God, my hiccups. Oh, my body. 6 minutes. All right, comment down below how much y'all think is gonna be spent. I think $185,000 will be spent. And we'll keep a look-see on what's going on. But comment down below. Is it gonna be 300, 400K? I mean, people be doing things that are nuts. There's a lot of gem sales going on. Veve feed, I think, always has the gem sales. Let's take a look. Take a look at what's been happening. Maybe if I search Veve gems, it'll show me. Nope, it's just a bunch of people with gems in their name. All right, maybe if I do the latest. I want to see how much Puddin' Cheeks has taken away that list where everyone would go and he would show how many gems were being sold. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why it took it down. All right, gem purchases for 29 June, $116,000. Guys, there was 116,000 gems purchased yesterday, and we didn't have a drop. We had the comic, which is $7, and it made 30 grand, but that's quite a lot. Jeremy Housen says, "Hey Randy, just joining the stream. Are you in waitlist? What are you going for?" I'm in one waitlist. It's for Nemo. I just don't know if Woody's gonna sell out. I mean, there's not a ton of him. Not like we had when he first dropped, when he was at like 14,000. He's 3,100. But it's $60. It's not like it's a, $20 thing. It's kind of, it's a little more expensive. Hulk sold out in 15 minutes. Well, Red Hulk did. So that was 100-something thousand in 15 minutes. So maybe we get like 250, and that's Red Hulk. I feel like not a ton of people really know who he is or know who he was. I did like a whole video on like the origin, first issue, and all that, and Thunderbolt Ross, and what's coming in the future. And people are getting them for the airdrop as well. And these, I guess, you're going to need if you want to buy the booze doors and the posters, And then you also have the, oh man, should I go for the Woody? I don't have enough gems for both. I only have 90 gems in here. And I'm not going to lie, I don't have a ton of money. I spent way too much on this app recently. Like $15K worth just on the app since May. And I'm not done. So I gotta save. I got to break a plate. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Let's see how other stuff is doing. Let's go to my collectibles over here, and we'll take a look at Fantastic Four holiday card. See what that's doing. That's at $46. Wow, that is a cheap secret rare. We got Cosmo. I have a sub 100 Cosmo. It's at 88 gems, and Cosmo is the scarcest. No, I'm sorry. Rocket Raccoon is scarcest. You can get a number 47 for 137 gems. That's stupid low. But yeah, let me go to Rocket. See the Rocket secret rare. 125 gems. Okay, better than the Cosmos 88. Yo, Mr. Rolex has the number 41. What a G. 125. You get a 45 for 375. It's a sub 50. It's not bad. You can still get a sub 100. You get number 51 for 199. Yeah, not bad at all. It's rather good, I think. It's a Winnie the Pooh reference. So pretty wild. Let's try Black Panther Secret Rare. Let's see what she's up to. Shuri is at 225. And the cheapest sub 100 is 420. Oh, blaze it. Everyone comment blaze it down below for the 420 reference. Let's see what the Veve logo is at. My number 41 gold and silver Veve logo. It is at $3,600, and it goes to $4,200. Interesting. There is going to be more utility added for that gold and silver Veve logo. We're just not 100% sure what it is yet. All right, let's go. Let's get this bread. All right, I don't even think I could join the waitlist anymore. I cannot. Waitlist is now closed. All right. What do we got here? What we got? Oh, it doesn't even give a countdown? Mother fudger. All right, my whale says I'm ready. All right, I'm streaming. Let's go. All right, we got a minute. Okay. In other news, flexing, stretching, God. The podcast tonight. What other stuffs are going down? Happy birthday to K Collections. Her birthday was on Sunday. So shout out to her. My friendo's birthday is tomorrow. I got to give him a call. My friend's retirement party was supposed to be tomorrow, but he extended like another 10 months. He's been in the military for almost 25 years. Heckin' nuts. He's been on the podcast before too. Master Sergeant Justin Bright. I think he's Senior Master Sergeant now. He was a tech when I got in. That was a long time ago. But yeah, he still looks the same. He looks better than I do now. Nuts. Don't send crypto. Oh god. All right. Crypto pay-in is down at the moment. Do not send crypto. Throwing that out there. Okay. All right. We got. All right. Am I selected for the wait list? I know it says dropping soon. We got like less than a minute left. All right, come on. Clap, children. Clap if you believe. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. I can't say it that fast. I may have had too much dairy. Ooh. Feel like a monkey. All right. Did you select me? Yes, I was selected for the wait list. I can now purchase a Nemo. Yes. Ugh. I got Nemo 1041. It's 1,000 away from 41, but I got 1041 ultra rare. I keep getting the middle. Keep getting the middle of these. Okay. I doubt anyone has any of these yet so far, but I'll be like a hawk in this market. I'll be checking what people are doing. How many people went for Miguel? Oh my God, not a lot of people went for Miguel. There's been like 15 of them sold. All right, let's take a look at Woody. Woody, a little bit's been sold, a couple hundred so far. Like 800 have been for Nemo over here. 2010 minus 28. So 782 have been sold so far. Wow, $46,000. So $50,000 in a minute from all three of these guys. Oh, all right. You know, Miguel has about 80 of him. 80 people. All right. Not bad. Again, a couple hundred have been for Woody. So like a good 500-ish have sold for Woody. So that's another 30K, which is nice. And going back to Nemo down to 907. Down to 907. So we got 2010 minus 907. So it's 11. All right. So that is 66,000. So Veve's already made about $100,000 on this. Now it's time to go into the market and refresh and see what the Woody's going for 80. All right. Nemo that going for $100. Nemo is going for $100. Nemo's going for 110. Holy whack. Can he keep rising? What is going to happen? Sold Nemo for 105. Let's go. Let's get this bread. I love this game. I love this game so much. I love myself so damn much. All right, now. Because at the 15, well, no, Nemo's going to be sold out. Oh, yeah, that was a bad move on Chavez's part. Nemo could, well, see, here's the thing. You have Minnie Mouse, right? First appearance of Minnie Mouse at 130, and she's at the same amount of mints, give or take, on Nemo. I don't know how much more Nemo's going to go up, given the fact that Minnie Mouse is at 130 and has the same mint and same first appearance, whatever, as Nemo. So I don't know how much more it's going to go up. I mean, I guess it could as people FOMO in and super scarce. Okay, Nemo's down to 103. Oh, wow, I sold literally at that. Was perfect. Let's go to Miguel now. See, he's sold. Okay, he's finally sold over 100. Okay, cool beans. He has sold actually 200. Count them, 200. And Woody has sold 1,000. There's 1,000 of him. All right, so that's 60. And there's 596. Okay, so 10. So Veve has done about almost 150K so far. It's been about 3 minutes. Let's get to the comments. Wes says, what was your biggest purchase you've been telling us you're going to make for a month now? Well, I'm not done, so I can't say yet. Ow. But it has been several $1,000s. But it's been, yeah. People shall know in due time. But I will keep. Oh, Omar got no luck. I'm sorry. Omar says, congrats. Well, thank you. Bill Garner says, I didn't get. Trying to see if it opens. Well, Nemo won't be open. Nemo will be sold out. And honestly, from the looks of it, Woody won't sell out in the first 15 minutes, but I think Woody will sell. Yeah, they've had over 1,000 Woody sell. Woody will sell out. Maybe not in the first hour, or not in the first 15 minutes, but maybe in the first hour. So that'd be. So Veve will have made in the first hour 300,000. Because Nemo's definitely going to sell out, and then Woody is also probably going to sell out. Yeah, he sold over 1,000 of him. It's been 4 minutes. People might not have joined the wait list so far for Woody because they were all going for Nemo. But in that secondary 15 minutes, if the wait list, whether it's by now or the wait list opens again, yeah, Woody's going. People are going to go hard for Woody. And then Miguel, a couple hundred sold. Yeah, not a ton of him. I don't know why they put Miguel as the common. You know, whatever. Bill Gardner says, I didn't get, trying to see if it opens. Yeah, well, Les Suarez says, we got it, bro. Get it. Yo, Jeremy Housen with Nemo 367. Congrats on the 3-digit. Les Suarez got 644. Congrats to you, sir. Woody is going for... Not saying. Okay, there we go. $60. Okay, so Woody's at about retail, which is interesting. Nemo's at 94. Okay, let me refresh this because... All right, see what Miguel's going for. Miguel's going for $61. There's a 3-digit for 100, but yeah, Miguel. Yeah, so okay, that kind of makes sense. Miguel's only sold a couple hundred. He might not. When the other two sell out, they'll get Miguel just because they will. He's sold over 1,000. So yeah, Nemo's almost gone. Nemo's got less than 500 left, and it's just people that maybe they got the. The waitlist thing, but maybe they got distracted, they haven't bought, do whatever. We shall see. Woody looks good. Woody looks great. This is a really good looking Woody. The words, Chavez, you gotta choose them carefully. Okay, we're gonna... sorry, just stretching the hips. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Birthday wishes, yay. Oh no, people will just be commenting. Who else got the dreaded sorry, we're not selected this time? I don't think Nemo's gonna be retail. I mean, he's at 94. He's 50% above retail. I don't think he's gonna go. Let's see what people are saying on the Facebook page. See what they're talking about. People are getting so salty. They're like, this waitlist thing sucks. Waitlist is so much better. Like, waitlist cuts down on bots a ton. Waitlist was drastically needed. That was needed like nobody's business. So Oscar Richard Frontera spent all his Veve Platinum Moments money on this. So I guess people are opting for some people are opting for physical stuff as opposed to because it matched the Elmont X thing. Okay, gotcha. God, Nemo looks so good. Like look at how cute he looks. Little happy fin, his lucky fin, whatever it's called. Oh man, people are so lucky. Getting these low mints. All right, I'm jelly. Super jelly. Sarah Austin goes and posts, really excited about all these new books to read. Generative deep learning. Platform model design for responsible AI. Introduction to transfer learning. Modern generative AI with ChatGPT and open AI models. Machine learning in production. And the science of deep learning. Sarah says, I think we've reached the point in information overload that we need to add an 8th day to every week dedicated to information assimilation. Reading up on this will serve you well, because it will. All right, I haven't taken a look at this in a while, so I'm going to go and... I'll do the comments first real quick. Oh no, that was it. Okay, let's go back to the beginning and see if Miguel's gotten any more love. He has not. What about Woody? Woody's had about 1,100, no, 2010, 1910. Oh, had about almost 1,200 of him sell. Nemo is 353 left. He's almost out. But yeah, this is a really good day for Veve. Really good day. 3. Nemo himself has almost sold. Had 100,000 in sales. Oh god. Woody has had 70,000 in sales. Woody has had 1,200 of him sell. So $72,000 in sale. We're so close to 69. Veve so far has made $170,000 hairs, with more to come. And this is just within 10 minutes. All right, I can't wait to see what people do. Is the wait list going to open back up? Is it just going to be a buy now? Poor Miguel. Poor Miguel. Miguel's made about $18,000. Clap it up for Miguel. Shout out to him, I guess. God, I love this game. I love it so much. Yo, if there's like any extra Nemos, I'm totally going to go for them. Totally going to go for them. So y'all got to remind me. 4.5 minutes. You get any? Talk to my... Oh, God, my... Oh, my stomach. I'm so hungry. Oh, guys, be advised. I also don't really answer on Facebook Messenger anymore. I haven't looked at that in a while. People keep messaging me. It's like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, there'd be lots. Okay, all right. Now people be commenting on my thing here. People saying waitlist is crap, but the evolved form of crap. Like, oh, is somebody mad that they didn't get selected? Yo, people, like, you can't have it both ways, guys. Like, oh, bots get everything. Oh, wasteless luck. One or the other, guys. Pick your poison. Man, people be getting salty AF. Yeah, you'll know immediately. It's 4 drops, no luck on the wait list because he doesn't want my money. Yo, this is a good... All right, when you're not selected for a wait list, it's a good thing. That means there are more people that want to buy the items. There are more people than items to buy. That is a good thing. I don't understand. Like, how do people not get this? Oh my God. Like, there's an episode of Billions where Laura goes to talk to her ex, Mikey, and then she's like, you know, hey, can't you understand these are the reasons why this happened? And he's like, well, I don't see... Mikey's like, oh, I don't see it that way. He's like, and you're a freaking simpleton, and that's why we didn't work out. Like, oh my God, sorry. Sometimes my inability to deal with stupid people is at an all-time max. All right, we got... Okay, so it looks like there's a couple hundred people that have not bought Nemo yet. I think that they just... I think if you don't buy in 15 minutes, you just get... The wait list just goes to another person. It should be, right? I don't know if it's a buy now. I'm going to try. I'm going to 100% try for more Nemo. Because there is 291 left, and no way are those selling in 2 minutes. No way are those selling in 2 minutes. Miguel has sold... Oh, 300. Very nice, very nice. No, 300, 320. Ho, 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 ho. Woody has sold a little over 1,200 right now. Oh, we're spitting out blood now. Oh, 1,240. Woody has sold 1,240. Yeah. There's been like one sale of Nemo every like 30 seconds now. So I'm confident. So guys, be ready. Go onto that Nemo. Over here where it says returning soon. When it was for Hulk, that immediately turned into buy now. So with Nemo, it should also turn into buy now, because there's more left. All right, we literally have less than a minute left. A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car and the stuff you call on. F, you and your friends that'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all F off. No. All right, come on, let's go. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna buy again. We're gonna get a low mint. We're gonna get number 41. We're gonna get this run. We're gonna love this game. Dude, if I get like a sub 100, I'm probably going to keep it, not going to lie. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. All right. Literally, it's got to be like 30 seconds. Oh, buy now. Come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? Yes! Oh, number 290, ultra rare. Let's go. Suck it. I got 2 words for ya. Remember watching WWE back in the day, and you see like Shawn Michaels and Triple H be like, and I got 2 words for ya. Suck it. Oh yeah, get some, get some, get some. Oh yeah. All right. I guarantee you that. All right. What's the 3-digit? So he's down to $80 now, Nemo. But a 3-digit, 84. Ooh. Well, I got a lower 3-digit than that. 5. I'll put it up for like a hundo maybe. Maybe I'll put it up for like 90. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, give me my Nemo. Why isn't it delivered? Okay, well now Nemo's gone. Nemo has 100% sold out. Woody, okay, all right. Woody be selling. We'll be selling a little bit more. And Miguel is still, you know. Okay. There we go. All right, give me my Nemo here. Sell on the market. We'll do it. I'll see if it sells at 90, because it's a low 3-digit. It's 290. So we'll see if it has see if that can sell. And let's see how many would. So 1642. So we have to have 10 minus 1642. And that, so 82,000. So Woody's had 82,000 sell, which is pretty legit. So Veve's made $200,000 so far today. Nice, very nice, very nice. How much? You can all have go. No, 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 no. All right, so we're gonna go out to. Shout out to Disney, comma, Pixar, comma, and Veve for grossing $200K in the first 15 minutes. Grossing $200K in the first 15 minutes. On their latest drop on the Veve app. Can I tell you, I love this game. More to come. More to come on that. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I feel like I haven't even been watching that much of The Office lately. You know, I mean, I guess I see clips. I always see clips on TikTok. You gotta watch them. Nick Brett says, Woody performing the worst at the moment. Nick, are you looking at this? Coco's barely even sold a couple hundred. Woody has sold like well over 1,000. I think Woody's performing quite all right. Woody has sold almost 1,400. Miguel has sold 50, less than 400. So yeah, Woody be outselling like nobody's business right now. Anyway, we shall see what happens. Jeremy House says, looks like you sold the right time, Randy. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Got that bread. I love this game. I love it so much. Let's see what Miguel's at. Miguel is $53 on the secondary. Nemo's 83. Woody is 47. Damn, people really don't like the. I expected Woody to be higher than Miguel, but Miguel be had higher than Woody. Man, I guess people are. Let's check some low mints. Let's check some Nemo low mints. See if there's any sub 100s, good sub 100s out there. 45 for $700. That's a lot, but that's the cheapest one. You can get an actual sub 100 for $350. It's number 54. Oh, you can get number 70 for $300. Number 79 for $250. Yo, you can get number 81 for $229. You get number 94 for $150. And that looks like it's a bot, though. It is definitely a bot. This is definitely a bot. No way in heck am I buying from that person. Let's try Woody. See if he's got any sub 100s that look good. Well, there's no sub 50s on Woody. 260 for 68. Yeah, that's it. The cheapest sub 100 on Woody is 260 for 68, and I don't think there's even any. What? How's Miguel back to $60? There's only 2 sub 100 Miguels, and one of them's at 150. I don't think that's that bad. I think that would actually pay for that. I know there's a ton of him, but again, the more that you have on the supply, the more valuable the sub 100 should be. So yeah. That sub 100 Miguel, I can't believe he's $60. I can't believe he's going for retail. But yeah, $150 for a sub 100 Miguel. I think that's really not bad right now. I don't know what, because again, he's a common. Even if he drops to $30, even if he goes to $30, you're still getting a sub 100 for a first appearance Disney Platinum moment for 5x. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to buy him. Now I don't have the money. I'm literally short by 42 cents. But I think that's really good, in my opinion. That number 73 from Miguel, because again, even if he goes down to 30 gems, that's still, yeah, that's, again, I'm not buying him because I don't have that many gems, but I think that's really good. Nemo, there's only 2,000 of him, so the sub 100s are going to be like, okay. What's the cheapest sub 100? 250? No, 185. It's like double the price. And Woody is at, Woody's at 50, okay. But his sub 100s aren't a ton either. 260. Oh no, you get number 91 for 250. Okay. What we got here? Wes says, bro is saying that's what she said every 10 seconds. I know, I have to stop. I have to calm down. I just have to calm down. Omar says, it said I purchased and received, but no gems taken out or a green truck. A bug just happened? Yeah, I'd report that bug. Put in a ticket. Ira Stanky says, Randy, do you know anyone that wants to buy a number 3 and 5 mint hero cards for OMI? Wonder Woman Alfred Season 1. Shoot me a message on Twitter. I might be able to find one for you. Shoot me a message. Lasara says, Nemo is on the rise. Hardcore went from 77 to 95 real quick. Oh, yeah. Who has a 1996 Nemo? Oh, God. Wait, why 1996? He came out in 03. He came out in 03. Oh, we're going to search for the... We're going to search for that 2003 Nemo. We'll see what happens. If we can get it. Pretty dope. There is currently no 2003 Nemo. So we'll do by listing date, and we will just constantly refresh for anything Nemo. For 2003, because that's the year the movie came out. I do not see any of these. This could be a really long time. This is gonna be a really long time. When did Toy Story come out? Was that in '96? I don't know. Yo, Nemo be rising though. Nemo do be rising. Maybe I should have waited on this. Maybe I should have. We shall see. Financial advice. No, not a ton. Let's see how the rest of these guys are doing. Well, Miguel has sold 400 officially. So shout out to Miguel for selling 24,000 of him, $24,000 worth of them. Woody at 1555. So he is. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah. 3010. Hold on. 87,000. All right, so it's 100 with that, and then Veve's made 220,000 so far. Pretty heckin' nice. Yeah, I think whoever has a 2003 Nemo is gonna keep it. They might not even know. They might not even know what they have. They might just think, it's a random number. I'll keep it. 95 Toy Story. Okay, so Toy Story came out in 1995. So we'll try to get a Woody here. Well, there's an actual number 95 that's out there for 1,500. I don't think anyone's gonna get. Oh, Woody 666. Is that 200? That's funny. And we'll try to look at the 1995. See if he's there. There's 1996, no 1995. Oh well, life goes on. And Coco, when did Coco come out? Let's take a look. See, I don't think we're finding that, even if we have it. Bulls price per. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, get him, Crypto Rain. Get him, Crypto Rain. My man. All right, guys, that's it for me. Everyone comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for supporting. I'll catch you all later. Bye, guys. Meow, 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 Wendy.